Welcome back, everyone, to Gears Tactics. Last we left off, we're still doing side missions and still waiting for them to put the heavy plating on the main vehicle. Little progress on that. I guess they finished putting it on a while ago, but now they're just trying to go Warhammer 40k on it, and they're just trying to go Orc style, you know, just paint some lightning bolts on it so it can go real fast when they drive it. So while everyone's dying, we're just waiting for lightning bolts. So yeah, we're going to do Broken Trident. Ukkon is attempting to cut the convoy off from essential resources. The grubs have invaded a site containing a key asset. Bring back the equipment. Only reason I'm doing this one right now instead of the legendary weapon. This, I don't care. The main size of the weapons is all that's different. Everything else is fine. Okay, then we're going to need Sid. I'm normally more jolly getting into these, but I'm just used up. I'm gonna need Michaela and Gabe probably for the other one. So let's do, who do we have? Sylvia, you stay, you're fine. Well, Angel, you could always go on the other mission. Okay. Then I'm gonna want Gabe. I think this is a good idea. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's... Your units have a smaller size. I thought that meant, like, it's a smaller size group. I'm like, no. We already have to do one other two-person mission. I don't want to keep doing them. Alright, Cherry, I'm saving you. Well, who's all going on the next mission? Oh, Michaela. Okay, yeah, so Sean... Like, that's the thing. It's like, this will be the last mission for people. This will be the last mission where I have my boys with me. Well, aside from one. Well, yeah, Angel's going on the next one. Binks. And who should get the spotlight? Claneros, Sean, and Daz. Claneros, you know what? You hold a special place in my heart. I think it's time we throw you in for the last one. I think this looks good. I think I'm happy with this. Actually, I think you two were the first two I had with me, so this kind of works out pretty well. Like, the first two are going to be the ones that end it off, because the next mission is going to be Michaela and Angel. I have to have those two, because if it's a two-person rescue, yeah, I'm going to need them. Like, because Angel's got to heal. Thank you, Gabe.
No surprise there. Clear them out and bring the goods home intact.
You got it. But yeah, like, Angel can heal up. Michaela's got some distance, so I think that's the best option, because then we can just start moving in as we go. Imagine Angel dies on the last mission with, like, the playable character. Imagine that happens. Like, he made it all the way here just to die at the end. Oh, God. Oh, boy, that would be sad. That'd be really sad. Angel's come a long way. Like, I know I talk about it a lot, normally when it's his playthroughs and everything, but he really has. Like, remember when we first got him? He's come a ways. Like, I am very proud of Angel. He started off as just like a kid, just scared. And look at where he is now. Oh, gosh. You know, like, I know I should be saving this for, like, the last episode, which we're getting pretty close to. But, like, you know, if you really think about it, like, this will be the last time I have, like, my boys going. Like, maybe I should just say a nice thing about all my boys quick while we're doing this. Okay. Did the game... Okay. Did it freeze on me? Like, what to say about my boys? What are we doing? Okay, we're doing that. Okay. I guess we'll just start as I create... No, because I don't remember the exact order I created everybody. Jesus. Sid. Like, no wonder they know we're here right now. Oh, boy. Well, the least I can do is... You only have one... Gee, Binks, maybe I shouldn't have brought you with on this mission, man. I'm sorry. At least I can make the first shot count.
Need ammo.
Yep, we're going to be riding that one pretty heavy. So he's got two shots pretty... No, he'll have two shots every other turn. Then... Oh, man, Gabe, they're going to really pound into you. This one's not going to be bad. And I understand why they're doing this. We're towards the end. But, man, they're really driving it home.
Ammo's low.
And how close can I get you, bud? No. I'm not going to be able... Well, they're going to hit us. But I'm kind of okay with this. Because if Claneros can do what I think he can do, we're okay. How far can we reach? Oh my goodness. See, that's why I brought you with, bud. You're a master. You're a straight Mac Daddy master of the game. And yeah, one torque bow, but I mean, geez, Claneros has literally taken grenades to the face and he's been fine. I think he'll be fine if he gets hit with a torque bow. Like, you could have put the grenade in his goddamn mouth. He would have been okay. Watch, he'll walk it off like a champ. Watch this. See, no problems. Took one health bar off him. Claneros is a master. You need to remember this fact. And Gabe is very good with a chainsaw. Like, let's not take our eyes off of good old Gabe here. That's a master craft right there. Okay, continuing on. Claneros, you've proved your worth. I think you should take this. Where is it? There it is. Take it.
Roger that.
God damn. What a master. Then, Binksy boy, let's get you... I just need somewhere you can get a good shot off, but that's all I need right now. Like right here. What do we got? Ooh, not the best shot. No, that's just a waste. Yeah, go ahead and take a shot. See what you can do, bud. God damn, that's why he's the best. But yeah, I was gonna say I should say some good things about my boys. I really should, because like they've been going through all of this with me, and I'm really proud of them all. I'm happy they all said yes to everything too. Like, they could have easily said like, no, I don't want to, or like, hey, I don't really want that, you know, as something affiliated with me, because people can say that. That's fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I get it. Like, trust me, I get it. Screw it. Sid's gonna take a few hits, but I mean, he's gonna take him out while he does it. Good job, Sid. Saves ammo too. Like, we don't have a lot of ammo we're dealing with, so that's a good one. And he's got 2 more. Oh, Sid. You sly dog, Sid. You sly dog. And then can I kill him with the grenade? Can I kill him? No, that's okay. That's okay. Sid. Jesus, Sid. Like, everyone wants to get this mission done, which is sad, because I like, you know, I bitch and moan about how long the side missions are, but it is nice to have my guys out and about, and, you know, their stories develop and get bigger as they do it. Like, you know, look at, like, Claneros, the demolitions expert. He's gained that through, like, his story he's gone through. He came back from an injury, having his head almost blown off. You know, you've got Binks, who's pretty much the best shooter there is, just taking the hard shots. Just, God. Claire's the master of the handheld. You know, Daz is able to take a beating and get back up, quite literally, because he's always down because of what I do to him. Like, you know, like, they created these stories. These stories were made because of the things they did. And it's great that I get to, like, experience those stories, like, with them. Oh, man, I'm gonna miss it when they're gone. I really am. Like, who else? Like, we got Claire, Daz, Blood, the master of up-close and personal carnage. You know, he's gained that reputation now. You know, it's like,
Go ahead.
You know, it's gonna be really sad, because I'm not gonna have, you know, a lot of that to go off of anymore. Like, once the game's done, like, unless I were to come on and do bonus missions, but this series has gone on a long time. You know, like, I'm not gonna have those things. And it sucks, because, wow, he is very... Sid, you are not the master of the handheld game. If only you had the rush. But you still gotta... Well, what can you do here? 24? No. Oh, well, I'll try it anyway. Ah, you tried. Who else you got? Sean, the man who has, like, ammo for days and is able to hold a position solo. Oh my god. Again, like, so many stories I can tell you about these people. Like, let me spin you a tale, children, about the true GearsFam. I don't think I'm missing anybody. I think that's everyone. Let's get you into cover. Wait, isn't there another bow around here somewhere? Or is it gone now? I thought there was another bow. Well, no matter. We're still okay. Like, if we don't have another bow, we're gonna survive. We'll be fine. Oh, there's a case in there, too. Whatever. Oh, God. But, yeah. I guess this is the reminiscent episode before it all ends. God, what else do we have? I guess I can just talk about them as people. Who do you even start with? I guess I could start with Daz. Because me and Daz are home. Well, I'm homies with all of them. What am I saying? Yeah, let's save some ammo. Good job, Sid. Yeah, Sid, get the door, too. Please get the door. Oh, man, but... You know, me and Daz, like, we go back... Daz was... Well, no, the first actual, like, content creator or streamer that I met and had good relations with was Claneros. Like, Carlos was the first one. He was the first. Then you have, you know, and he gave me... Oh, man. And again, like, I know I'm repeating things from when I first talked about him, but I mean that I have, you know... There's a lot of... It's been a while since those episodes. But, you know, like, he was the first one that gave me, like, a time of day and acknowledged me as just, like, hey, another chill dude that's a content creator or something. Like, he was the first one. Like, he was, like, the one who was, like, this dude seems like a decent dude. And I was like, thank you. I think I am. Like, I like to think that I'm a nice fellow. You know, like, he gave me, not even a chance, that's the wrong word, but, like, he gave me the time of day when no one else would. And this is when I very first started. Like, when people thought, like, well, and I still am, where I was, like, a fan of everything. Like, I was just a fan. I was never, like, a content creator, which I was at the time. Like, that's what I was. Then you would have Daz. Daz would be next. And he was the first one that kind of, like, gave me a voice. Because with that, it was like, I first met him, and I met him through Crimson, actually, because I was watching Crimson stuff and learning about him. Because this is the time when I didn't know anyone in the scene, so I was learning. So I was watching Crimson, and it went over to Daz. Like, he gave control of everything over to Daz and sent us over there. It was a raid. And that's when I met Daz, and I was just like, oh yeah, this guy seems pretty chill. And I started talking to him more, and I'm like, this guy seems really chill. This dude is awesome. And that's how I met Daz, and like, you know, now and then I'd come in, and for anyone who streams or anything, or YouTube or anything, you start to recognize, like, the people who come around more often. Like, people in my comment section that I see now more and more, like, I know who they are. Not saying, like, I know where you live and who you are. No, but, like, you know who they are. You have, like, yeah, we're gonna save that one. Well, actually, we're pretty good. Give this to, yeah. Let's get a good shot in there. But, you know, I started becoming more regular, and that's when he was like, hey, BCast, broadcast. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. That was really nice, because, like, again, like, it's not like you don't get what's the right way to say it? It's not like, you know, you think you earn these things or you should earn people's, like, viewership. I don't believe in that. But it's like, I was around long enough where they knew, like, I was a decent dude. And I was really happy about that. From there, this is roughly the time I met Binks and Blood at the same time. I met them roughly the same time. So, I'll start with Binks, because Binks I made first. So, Binks, I met, he was also around with Daz a lot. Like, they were really chill, they were cool. And, again, like, I had no clue who any of these people were. But yeah, like, and Binks was, like, more of, like, a professional player. Like, he was really good. He is pretty good. He still is. You know, I was really like, oh my goodness, like, this is, like, not a pro player, but this guy's actually, like, putting the work in. And so I met him. Oh, such a chill dude when I met him, too. He is, anyone who ever meets Binks and talks to him, he is such a chill guy. He is, like, he's awesome. Very enthusiastic, man, I love him. And then I met Blood at the same time. I met the Unify crew, they were called at the time. Like, Unify Binks, it was, I think, Unify Blood. But now it's Bomb Squad. So I met all of them. And that was, like, I met a lot of people. Like, I met Swoogie, too. Unify Swoogie. So I met Swoog. Like, he's not in here, but Swoog would have been the next one I do. He would have been the next. I love Swoog. So, Swoogie was here, and we did, you know, we all chilled. We made a cult. The cult of Swoogie, or Swoogism, as we called it. Oh, man, that was amazing. So, we did that. And God Jesus Bot was the prophet. And, yeah, we would just chill and make things up like that. And it was chill. We'd go online and just dick around, and it was amazing. You know, those are great times. Oh my god, they're so good. And I know they'll happen again. It's just Gears 5 is Gears 5. You know how that is. And for anyone who doesn't, I made an entire video at one point talking about how I don't want to play Gears 5 anymore because I hate it. I don't hate it as much anymore. Like, after they fixed the store, like, I was a little bit more okay with it. But, yeah, man. Like, it was a time back then when we were all going at it and having a good one. Actually, this is the same time I met Claire. Yeah, Claire's next. Claire's next. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I got 2 left. Okay. I just want to talk about everyone if I'm able to talk about them. So after that, that's when I met Claire. Claire, Baryonyx Huntress, I met her at the same time because she... Let's see here. Like, how did I meet her? Well, it was through the chat. Yeah, like me and her, like we talked a lot in the chat for DAS, and we would just like chill and hang and be like, yeah, woo, or something. I don't know. I don't know what that was, but imagine that's like how you say hello to people these days, I guess. So like we were just chilling and talking, and now and then, because I suck at games, Barry would help me out with stuff, and she was really good. Like, she'd help me with Horde, we'd chill and talk, I'd be in her streams. It was great, like, great time. Like, she is probably one of my closer friends I have on this platform right now. And I respect her to death. I love her to death. You're a great one, Claire. And thank you for also giving me time of day and being like, this guy's a chill one. Well, that just leaves Sean. Now, Sean I met through different means. Technically Clarinos too. Like, Clarinos and Sean are like outside of the streaming scene for me. When I like first was jumping in there and saying hello. For him, it was more of like I met him. I didn't meet him, but I knew who he was because, you know, you go searching up and learning about Gears stuff, and I see his streams, and his streams are good. I love his energy he's got for everything. So I meet him, and again, another chill dude. Very good job, Sid. Yeah, but another chill dude. I can't think of like, he's very. Let's see how to talk to about him when I talk to him. Very. I don't know, but like just awesome. Plus 3 moves. Wait, do I get 3 moves next turn? I hope so. He's very... I don't know, just great. I was gonna say vocal, but I'm like, well, everyone's vocal. Like, that's one reason I get along with everyone so much. I'm a very vocal individual. But yeah, like we're all just like sitting there and playing, and I'd follow his stuff, and he was a major Horde player, and I loved Horde. I loved it. I still do. It's just like I don't love it. I don't have as much of a passion as I did. Because I'm taking a break from 5 at the moment even. Like, there was a day where I would play every single day, but, you know, we can't all be playing Gears 24/7, unfortunately. It just don't work like that. I mean, I wish I could go back to doing that, but, like for instance, I'm playing Elden Ring right now. Do you really think I have the time to jump on Gears 5 when I have Elden Ring to work on? Elden Ring takes a good amount of time. I'm still working on that stuff. But yeah, man, that was... God, I could mention other people, too. Green Jeep, for instance, another friend of mine. Honestly, I should have put him in the game, even. That would have been great, too. Yeah, let's do an execution. Moving up. Swoogie, like I said. Like, all of them are, like, good friends of mine. Good people in the Gears community. I love them all to death. I'm certain I'm missing quite a few. Like, yeah, I'm missing quite a few. I'm just thinking about it. I'm missing a few people. But, like, those were the people I would sit down and play with, and it was always really nice. Like, I can't even vocalize how good it was, because it's just, like those memes, like, oh, hey, I was the last one on. Like, oh, we'll play again tomorrow, and they were last on, like, 5 years ago. Like, those kind of things you see online, the jokes. But, like, these were, like, my homies. These were, like, the people that really were there, like, hey, we're all gonna get together and play. And we still do. We're all doing our own thing at the moment. When Gear 6 comes out, we're all probably going to be jumping back on again. Like, and that's the thing, like, everyone's doing their own projects because the whole Gears fiasco, not even fiasco, but like what it became and what it was. So it's just like, what's the point of even trying to, like, everyone get together and do something like that again if it's just like, we're dealing with a broken system, you know? Like, 4 had its issues, 5, I think, had its issues. You know, and if you ask people, they'll say like 5, you know, deserves a better chance there, which it does. It's not bad. Like, I give it a lot of flack, but it's not bad. But like people will admit, like the Cog couple, they went their own ways to do other things for the moment. You know, Daz is doing Evil Dead at this moment. I know. Same for Binks. Binks is doing a bunch of different things. He was doing a good Elden Ring playthrough. I need to catch up on those. Well, you know, like everyone went to do their own thing. Barry she's doing a ton of things constantly. Yeah, I forgot they can pick each other up at this point. But like that was the thing. Like we all just went out and wanted to do our own thing. Like, we all started off together there, but we just wanted to just branch. And there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying, like, oh, the good old days, which they were good old days. But, you know, there'll be new days. It's not like we're all done. You know, Crimson, when I always go to his chat and be like, show me your nips. I'm not going to show you my nips on stream. Oh, I love that, man. I love him. One of the other guys, I always give my grievances about it, but he was like one of the other guys I would always go around, yeah, let's get gassed. Oh, I love you, Crimson. You got Onyx. You get like all these people. Like all these people who really make the community like fun. And like you don't have like some of those people you just don't have around anymore. Like if I were to name names, I'm sure I'd forget so many. But there are a lot of people who, you know, talking to them, you realize like, man, I haven't seen them in a while, and it's like they're either off or just not playing anymore. You know, and it's sad because, like, connections like that are really great to have. Like, there are some great people. There are some really good people. But, like I said, like, oh, God, it's perfect. You gotta go the direction you need to go in life. Whether it's, you know, on the same path, a different path, you gotta make decisions you want to make. You know, if that's making any sense at all. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me having all this nostalgia from me and the boys. No, only at 23, we ain't doing that. Let's just do this. Let's just boom. Then I completely forgot there was someone with a torque bow here. Maybe not the greatest thing to forget. Alrighty, 10. You have a grenade though. You do have a grenade. I'm willing to use the grenade. There we go. Yep. Wait, did we get him? Okay, I guess that's a thing. I mean, we just literally have to kill the last few of them and we're done. I mean, as long as everyone's dead, it doesn't matter where everyone is. Like, if you want to run around, that's okay with me. I don't think anyone's gone down either. Like, we're doing good. But, like, everyone's doing okay on levels. Like, it's going to take you a bit more work than that to take them down. Okay, who's getting what? Well, am I even going to be able to... Oh, yeah, Binks has got this. Easy shot for Binks. Binks has got this. Take him down, bud. Take him. Get him. Oh, weekend is always good, too. Bud, you do not realize what kind of fire you're bringing upon yourself by putting Claneros in a corner. You do not understand the severity of the situation. He walks through your bullets. How many do I need? Oh, yeah, I don't have 2 shots. You don't know what hell you hath brought upon yourself, bud. Gabe, are you able to go and do an execute? Well, okay, let's do that. Yeah, this is over. We win. We did it. Because execution, then I can have Sid take out the torque bow dude, and yeah. I mean, heck, I can even do this. Yeah, here we go. Take him down, bud. See you later.
Keep it up.
And you have the high ground. Yeah, this should do it. Oh, sorry. 10%. Didn't think that one through. Well, 78. Binks has got. Is this guy really gonna make it another turn? Like the one low. Like at this point, I'd be like, just run. I mean, like. I mean, okay. I guess we'll just do this. I mean, when you're ready. That's what I thought would happen. That's what I thought would happen. Alright, good job, everybody. Thumbs up. Good job. Well, I'm just gonna take this. Don't mind me. That's mine now. Alright, let's go, guys. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. Man, the last mission with, like, the 2 first boys. I don't care about killing them in a single turn. We're here to just get this done. One more side mission, man. And then it's the main stuff. And like I said, like, no, like, spoilers. It's the main cast in the end of the game you use. So, like, this is, like, Michaela and Angel, they're finishing this off. You're going to save 2 more boys. Well, at least get more people out of Ukkon's hold, at least. Like, story-wise, after they're done painting the lightning bolts. Well, at least get 2 more guys out of there, so at least, you know, 2 less people getting processed by Ukkon or killed. You know, every life does matter. And we're at least going to save some people. So, what are you going to do? But yeah, let's get everyone else we can out of here. Let's get Ukkon taken care of, and let's all go. I don't know why I was going to say this. I don't drink. Let's all go out for a pint. Let's all just go out for a pint. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was talking about Crimson earlier, and he's from England. A nice pint. That's more of an Irish accent, but oh yeah, lads, a pint. All right, well, I mean, I think I can give Sean an upgrade, but Sean isn't really gonna do anything. He's holding the front line. That's what he's doing. No, I'm not taking. I don't care if he gets the focus. He loses damage, and I want him to have his damage. That's it, boys and girls. One more. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for making this possible, and thank the patrons for making this possible. When we come back, one more mission, and we're at the end. We'll be taking care of business. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Gears Tactics. Later.